All right, sup guys, welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community in Discord, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Okay, so we will review yesterday, and then I'm going to give you guys the 3 plays that I'm on tonight. They're all props. And then after that, I'm going to get you guys out of here. I'm to the point with NBA this season. I said at the beginning of the season from past experiences that I do not like betting the money lines, the spreads, because I feel NBA is just rigged and very easily manipulated. I said that at the beginning of the season, and here I am going through the whatever the fucking saying is, going through the motions. And again, I've arrived back out to the same thing. I just betting the fucking spreads, the money lines, the spread. You better off taking a goddamn hat, mixing up names and drawing names. Is pointless to even attempt to try to bet sides. So I'm back to just player props, man. I'm not even gonna fuck with the straights or the spreads anymore. Player props, 2-3 plays a day and call it. I see that's what most cappers have resorted to. The guys who are betting the spreads, the straights are kind of getting killed. And I have another terrible day yesterday with 3 hooks on it. So I'm bleeding units right now. You know, the difference between me guys and some other people is I'm transparent. I show you guys. I go 1-7, I show it. I go 1-9, I show it. It'll be very easy for me to take the fucking 1 win I had, plaster it on social media and be like, top bet of the day hits again, 5 in a row. Like, no, I lost. Okay, guys, here it is. Here we fucking go. 1-6 after a 3-7 day yesterday. Yes, that makes me 4-13 in 2 days. Pistons get cooked by the Cavs. That's fine. Lakers and the Hornets, it's covered. I'm pretty much chalking it up as a cash out. My cash out's like a 2x, damn near the full amount. And then the Hornets score 10 points in 30 seconds. The rest call a bunch of crazy, ridiculous calls. Kept getting the Hornets the ball in their hand, and they lose. Grizzlies getting beat by the Knicks, whatever. They're high. That is what it is. Malik Monk, over 25.5. Finishes with 25. There's a 0.5 hook. Magic and the Heat. Magic won all 3 quarters, led the entire game. The Heat get a miracle tie at the end of the game, and then they go into overtime where they only score 8 points, and they go into double overtime and lose. So another hook. And then Royce O'Neal finally has a 2 rebound game. 3 hooks. Nothing you can do, man. I'm getting killed right now. I'm bleeding units left and right. You know, all I can say, guys, is I am transparent, and when I lose, I show it, and when I win, I show it. When things was going great, I was the GOAT. When things are going bad, I get bullshit comments hating on me. I understand it's accountability. I'm not trying to lose anybody money. It's part of it, guys. You have bad weeks, bad months, bad years. It's like that in any business, and this is something I treat as a business, and there's ups and downs. NBA is just killing me. It's killing. I mean, this morning I scrolled on Pickett and looked at people's calendars just to feel better. I'm talking famous big dogs in the game, just so I can see their month, and they're fucking 200 wins, 300 losses. So, you know, it made me feel a little bit better seeing all their red as well. Because it's just like, I don't know, man. It just is what it is, guys. That said, again, sorry, I'm not trying to lose anybody money. I mean, if you just look at the hooks I've been dealing with, like there's just nothing I can do, guys. I can't get anything right now. It'll turn around if you still, you're still sticking with me. Trust me, there is sunshine at the end of the tunnel, but it's been rough. It's been ugly. So I don't even see a point in reviewing the slate at this point. I'm just going to go right into the props I like tonight. I'll talk about why I like the props. As far as the slate goes, guys, spin a wheel. I don't fuck. You could literally spin a wheel and you'll probably be 50%. Just spin a fucking wheel, guys. All right. Let's get into the player props I like. First one I'm on, Anthony Davis over 12.5 boards. You guys want to know why? Paul George, the greatest player on earth, is out. Along with a few of their other big starters. So basically, after what Anthony Davis has done the last 3 out of 4, 16, 8, 13, and 23 last night, and now he's versus 76ers team, they literally don't have a big man. I mean, Paul George was having to play center at the time, the greatest player on earth, and now he's out. So they don't have anybody to stop him from getting boards. I'm talking literally, there is not a player in the game who can stop Anthony Davis from getting boards tonight. So in my opinion, there's no reason AD can't get over 12.5 boards. It's free. Like, this should be a really solid play and a really great spot. 11, 19, and 9. Last time we saw him, he did get 9, but this time, again, they don't have the greatest player in the world, Paul George, and they're missing a couple other big men, too. So, Anthony Davis, over 12.5 boards. I love it. Next, Bobby Portis, under 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So, this play here, on the season, 60% hit rate to the under. Last season, 50%, so he's gotten worse since last year. Head-to-head, 100% hit rate, including 2 recent games. This one was January 24, 11 to 23, but this one just happened on the 4th. He only got 17. They locked his ass up. Last 20, 55%. Last 10, 80%. Last 5, 80%. And if you look versus the forward, they're 4th, 5th, and 4th. So the Trailblazers tend to do really well versus Bobby Portis. They tend to lock his ass up. I like to play a lot on the season he's under, head-to-head. All the signs are there, everything I like to see. Bobby Portis under 22.5 PRA. And the last play I'm going to be on today, guys, John Collins, over 9.5 rebounds and assists. This is more so, guys, just a math play. I mean, they got his line at 10. He's been getting rebounds like crazy. He's been getting a lot of assists lately. I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't want to take this. You could consider points and assists because he has been scoring, but they got that juiced up to 18. Whereas the rebounds and assists, I mean, my God, look at the hit rate on this, 71% on the season, head to head 3 times, including a recent game on October of 2024. No reason for me to think that John Collins can't get in here and do his thing. And the Warriors have been missing a lot of shots. They're not shooting like they were. So they still a perimeter shooting team, but their shots ain't dropping, which gives a lot of opportunities to rebound versus them. And John Collins been getting in there scrapping and getting boards. So I think he gets a lot of rebounds, quite a few assists tonight, and he should cover this no problem. 10 is just way too low for him. He plays quite a bit too. So John Collins over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Bobby Portis Jr. under 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and Anthony Davis over 12.5 rebounds. That's all I'm on tonight, guys. I'm playing these 3 props. I skimmed through everything, did tons of research. These were my 3 favorite plays. I'm not touching anything else. I have no interest in anything. I'm not touching these goddamn slates, the spreads, guys, put names in a fucking wheel and spin them. I'm telling you, you just putting, it don't matter. If you guys do want me to continue to at least go over the slate and give my opinion on it, comment and let me know, and I will. Like, if you guys like, well, I still like to see like what you think each game, what your lean is, what you will play. If you guys want that, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna be betting this shit. I'm just gonna bet the props. I'm gonna bet 2-3 props a day and move on. I can't keep bleeding units in the NBA season. I'm trying this bankroll challenge, so I cannot keep bleeding units. Not that it matters much. The bankroll is not that big, and I am consistently depositing money into it. So the losses, it's not like it's not that bad in the big scheme of things. We're only doing 2 to 3% units. But I still don't want to be bleeding money when you're trying to build quickly. So I can't justify keep trying to bet the money lines or the spreads on NBA this season. No one's doing it well. So what's the fucking point? Props have been profitable, kind of, and some people are doing okay betting props. I looked at all my bets. My props have hit a lot more than the spreads have. Props it is. I'm just gonna run 2-3 props a day. If we make a unit or 2, fine. If we bleed a unit or 2, fine. As long as we're consistently investing money into the 50K challenge, that is what it is. But I'm not going to be investing money then losing, going on these 1 in 7 days, 3 in 7 days, getting hooked 4 or 5 times a night. The lines are too sharp and the shit's just too janky. Players getting pulled in the fucking 3rd quarter. They down 8 points, pulling the starters in the 4th. They down 10 points, the star players coming out for half the 4th quarter. Like, just weird shit happening, man. Injuries are not announced till the last second, or a player plays out of nowhere when he's supposed to still be hurt. Janky shit going on. I can't do it. I can't justify betting the side on these games. I literally can't. So props it is. 2-3 props a day. That's what they expect moving forward. I know I'm gonna get cooked in the comments again. Enjoy, have fun. Just praise me when things start going good, and we'll be all right. But yeah, that's it, guys. Props moving forward. I can't even, and probably gonna get back to doing some parlays on the props that I like juicing it up and playing them, probably 2-3 mans. But that's it. I'm done trying to even justify betting sides of these goddamn games. Done. Catch y'all tomorrow. Enjoy beating me up in the comments. I'm gonna keep coming back and being honest and transparent. I'll see y'all tomorrow.